Video today. I'm not ready. Call me, talk to me, and you myself will sit down and talk.
No, but you see, let me tell you something. The reason why I think it's not because I'm connected with Muslim, but I think why the global team will be successful is because of the many advertisements and many newsletters Muslim been sending up. He gotta live up to it. Because if you've been pushing on other people about that wrong and right, when you start something, you want to make sure it's right. Because if you don't make it sure it's right, it means everything you stand for will die.
But why you think Liberia are not having a kind of successful cooperation like the way other people are, like Ghanaian? And what I think the problem is the issue of credibility.
Yeah, that's...
Even when we come to Liberia global team, are you afraid that people are not credible?
First of all, I want to know who's managing the money. The issue here is about credibility. It's not about taking your $2. We want to know where your money is going, who's going to manage it. Make sure you go to the proper people. So those issues have to be laid out clearly, so people can understand how they're spending their money. And yeah, you're already out.
Okay, this is Mr.
Dolly, Afro Music.
Afro Music. We are here at Afro Music on Woodland Avenue. Mr. Dolly going to be introducing to us his music, what he does, and we are also talking about Rebuild Liberia Global Team. He is my brother from Liberia, and I'm here to see how I can have access to the Muslim organizations here or the mosques here, so that we can talk about it. Everybody has to be an ambassador to making peace in Liberia. We have said that the only way Liberia can get honest peace is for all religions to come together, all organizations, all tribes have to unite. So, Mr. Dwale, I'm welcome. I'm happy to be here. Do you want to introduce yourself a little bit, tell us about your business?
Yeah, I know. My name is Dolly. I'm the CEO of Afro Music and Video. We sell music, Liberian music, Nigerian, Ghanaian. We also produce movies from Liberia and other places. We've been involved in promoting Liberian entertainment since 2004. And it's a wonderful idea about the Liberia Global Team cooperation, about unity. The only issue I'm concerned about is,
First of all, can you give us your phone number if somebody want to? Okay, so like I said, this whole idea about this Rebuild Liberia Global Team, which you asked me some very good question. The idea is all coming together as Liberians, sons and daughters of Liberia, so that we cannot go through what we went through. The rebuilding of our towns and villages is our responsibility. And like I was saying, I would really like for you to be, part of it. I'm going to be bringing some audios. People can give it to them to answer some of those questions that you have. But I really want to be able to, if you can give me some information for some other Muslim brothers, their leadership here.
There are a lot of...
Let me promote Liberian.
You see, so I will be happy to talk to them, because we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to get out of our comfort zone and step outside.
Definitely.
So we have to lay a foundation for the younger generation. If we all want to remain in our safety zone, we can do that, but it's not going to be good for Liberia. And that's why I'm here. That's why I've left everything. I'm willing to do it, because I think it's good for the greater good.
Thank you.
Because some of us in Liberia, we live there. I never knew I could be in America. I had everything like before the war. I'm here because of the behavior of few. So we have to care. Life is not good until your neighbor's life is good.
We need more interfaith cooperation.
Exactly.
Liberia, the way they think. For instance, I hate being ethnic. The part of Liberia I grew up from, Mandingo were the majority. There was no other tribe there, and it will be surprising that a lot of Liberians don't even know about that. Where I spent 7 years in the part of Liberia, there was no tribe. The only other tribe that I was interacting with were Pele, my teacher, who was a Pele man, and then another teacher from Sierra Leone. In Liberia, and then I received the shock of my life when I came to Monrovia, to realize that everybody was calling me foreigner because I'm a Mandingo man. It was shocking. And even your Ghanaian teacher that I knew, he was teaching the student about nationality. And he came to me, he said, "What's your nationality?" I said, "I'm a Liberian." He said, "No, you're not Liberian." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because you're Mandingo." You see the shock. Some part of Liberia, in Liberia, there is no other tribe but Mandingo people. And then I'm in Monrovia.
So what's your call on Liberians? Despite
we need to get over the ethnic thing, because it makes no sense. Who know if you call yourself, for instance, a crime man, how sure are you that you're a real crime man anyway? So it doesn't make sense, so long we can start seeing each other as Liberian and not as tribe, the better we become.
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why, like I said to you, this is what we call the big picture. There has to be a way we can connect. All of us can connect, and we all can do that by coming together.
We realize that being from a specific ethnic group is not a stigma. It doesn't limit you.
It doesn't subtract from us.
It doesn't subtract.
It doesn't stop you from being a billionaire.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop you from building 10 houses.
10 houses.
It doesn't stop you from having the nice car. In fact, it helps.
You know, if we start looking at each other
As partners, yeah.
As partners, as brothers, and we all have the same. Though people say we have that difference, you know, once a Liberian enter my environment and they speak that language, I get connected to them. You know, I think that's the most important aspect of it.
Okay, Mr. Dolley, again, it was, I don't know, we talk about having access. You say you're going to give it to me. Do you want to call some names that maybe later on? Or
well, yeah, some religious leader, yeah, you know, I don't want to fall into.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just want I can call you later on. Maybe you give me their number.
I am no religious.
No, I understand that. I got you.
On the camera, I can't get you.
No, that's why I say, oh, you're going to be off camera.
We're off camera right now?
No, I'm going to put it off camera. Okay, order some of your music. Say someone want to order some of your music to call you to order you. Can you give us the price range? Did you say wholesale and retail?
Yeah, 267. The number is 267-670-4857.
That's the order line. Can you cite the number slowly?
267-670-4857. And we are located on Woodland Avenue. Obviously, most Liberian and other African in the Philadelphia area are aware of our presence here because we've been here for a very, very long time.
So you sell music and movies. So anybody who somebody in business now, say in Canada or in Germany or France, they want to sell some Liberian product. You sell wholesale, right?
Yes, definitely.
What does your wholesale price range? What is the price for your wholesale music?
From, you know, $2.50 to $5 to $10. You know,
so they can call you for wholesale price, so they can get a music from you for $2.50 or $3.
Yes.
What about movies? Liberian movies, African movies?
Right now we have on the share a couple of movies from Liberia. You know,
do you want to take us around to show us your business?
Yeah, definitely.
At the start talking about Rebuild Liberia Global Team.
Rebuild Global Team is a very good idea, but the only problem I have is when it comes to we Liberians, there's an issue of credibility. You know.
That's right.
People think when you steal government money or you take public money and use it, sometimes people find pleasure in doing that, and those are the kind of things we have to avoid. You know, there's no problem putting $2 or $3 together monthly if it's going to benefit somebody from Liberia. But what I'm concerned about is who's collecting the money. Yeah, the management and making sure that the money is spent for the intended purpose. And what the money is going to be spent for. You know, if those issues are made clear by the management of the global team, I think people will be encouraged to put their 1 cent or 2 cents into it. Yeah, and this is precisely what I came here for, because I came here so that, like I told you, so that I can be able to have, I'm just coming from speaking to 2 other churches. Okay. I'm in the Southwest area. I want to be able to have access to all Muslim organizations around here in the Southwest or in Philadelphia or in the U.S. for that matter, or even in Liberia, so I can be able to come there at one of your gatherings to exactly explain, so you can ask me questions, what this is going to be about, and all these beautiful questions you are asking me, because we have to answer these questions in order for us to promote our unity, right? That's a very good concern you stated, but we want you to be part of it too, because when you're outside of it, you also have responsibility to fix it. It's not just me. All of us have to come together and fix it. So let's go around some of your music, you know, and just make something very clear. I'm not a religious leader in this community. Oh, I understand that, yes. And I'm not a religious opinion leader. I'm a business person, you know, and that's what I can tell you about. Yeah. No, I'm just saying maybe to link me, maybe to the addresses. I can help you get to the right people. Fine. Yeah, exactly. That's all. I mean, no, that's all. I mean, I know everybody can see your businessman. Some of the latest movie, you know. These are African movie. You have some Liberians. Yeah, this is a new Liberian movie from Liberia. It's called Outlander. Oh, Outlander. Okay, so if you want to buy this Outlander movie, it just came out. So this one for retail is how much? This is $5. So $5 retail, you can buy from Dolley directly, and if somebody want to buy it to sell it. Yeah, you can. They can call you on the number you call. Yeah, definitely. You can call 267-670-4857. You know. And then you can discuss the wholesale price. Definitely. This is another one too. Yeah, family secret. Yeah, but when you look on this shit, there are more Nigerian, Ghanaian movies. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this is some Liberian movie. And the reason you see, because a lot of people are interested in business, we are. Yeah. Yeah, we want to go around and just show your business. We are not interested in business, you know. That's why you have few Liberian movies. Yes. And a lot of Nigerian and Ghanaian. Yeah. In other words, Liberians are not really into this kind of. Well, they don't see it as a business. Yes. All we are interested in is politics. Everybody want to be president. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your advice to Liberians watching here? There are Liberian singers now.
Industry, we need to start looking at other aspects of life instead of everybody trying to be minister or this, because it's narrow, you know.
So somebody who not thinking maybe have a music, they think about releasing their music. Do you help them release their music? Or somebody?
We don't do help. We do business. There's nothing like help.
No, what I'm saying when I say help, some people don't have them. They don't know who can do it for them.
Yeah, we provide that. We make sure your music goes all over the world. You know, we put your music on iTunes, so it is available digitally throughout the world.
Okay. And movies too. Somebody who want to movie,
anybody want to say a movie, because the new trend, the future of music and video is digital.
Yeah.
So obviously, it may be in 10 or 12 years from now, industry is going to change. You know, everything will be digital. If somebody is in Australia and they want Liberian music, for example, they're not going to go order for CD. What they can do, they can go on iTunes and download music,
it.
You know? So that's why we be encouraging Liberian artists to contact us so we can show them how their music can be available globally.
So in other words, you are putting Liberian music and movies on the superhighway, on the internet superhighway.
And we were able to talk to few artists like Harvey Gaines Adam, Evian Kamara, Sarah Thompson. We talked to them and we were able to upload or sample like 2 or 3 albums of their music online. And people be ordering. The door is very slow, but I mean at least the music is available online, digitally. So you can buy it anywhere. All you do is you go on iTunes and say Liberians or Sarah Johnson or Calvin Games Adam, and you get it.
Okay, so it means that now, okay, so they can buy either CD from you, hard copy.
Yeah, you can buy the hard copy.
Or they can go to your website. You have a website that they can go to?
Well, no, right.
They can just call you. Once they call you, then you can take it from there, right?
Yeah, you just go on iTunes and post Sonaga Diebo or Calvin Games Adam. You'll see their music, and you can just buy it with your credit card. That's a shortfall. If you don't want to buy it with credit card, well, you gotta, you know, maybe come to Philly and
yeah, or call you. They don't have to go. They can call you.
It's secure. I want to encourage Liberians to go online, especially on credible websites like iTunes. And when you see any album,
are you saying that you have this music on the iTunes?
Yes, some of them. You know, some of the artists that we talk to and they agree.
Yeah,
the music should be available there.
So you put their music on iTunes?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, those artists that we talk to and we have common agreement with them that we can sell their music online. We try to, and if you're an artist too and you don't know how to do it, we can help you. You know.
Okay, let's go to your counter. So let's conclude our interview again. This is Brother Dolly. He is here in Southwest Philip. You want to buy any music you want around the world, Liberians, patronize Liberian business. We have to promote unity. Liberia has to buy from Liberians. All right, he is here. You want to buy retail, you want to sell wholesale, call him. He is here to serve you. All right, any music you want, any movies you want, call him. He will go beyond his time. He will find it for you. If he doesn't have it, then Arati is in existence. Thank you, Mr. Dolly, for talking to me. It was nice being here. Again, Bomo Tamasin, here to promote Liberia Global Team.